Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Hi, good evening. Officer Gonzalez, Essex Fells Police. Just to be advised, you're being recorded via body cam. I'm not sure if you're aware you're driving with no lights on.
This is, I just have this is a rental.
Okay. Yeah, so on the left side, right here, and that thing, switch it to auto. Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
Perfect.
I'm so sorry.
Do you just have a driver's license and the rental agreement, please?
The rental?
Yeah, if it's you said it's a rental?
Yeah.
They should have given you a rental agreement?
No, I didn't get it. I have my license, I just don't have the rental agreement.
Okay. Now, was it you that rented it?
Around 8:52 p.m. on August 4th, 2023, Officer Victor Gonzalez with the Essex Fells Police Department observed a 2021 Hyundai sedan being driven without headlights. He initiated contact with the driver and she was identified as Patricia. As Officer Gonzalez was speaking with Patricia, he detected the odor of alcohol and noticed other indicators of impairment.
For my insurance?
Through your insurance?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have your email on your phone? Your insurance company might have just sent you an email about it.
I mean, my insurance sucks. I've been trying to get in touch with him, but no, I did not get an email from him.
Okay. Alright, did the vehicle come with a registration at all? Like the documentation
We can look
for...
together. I mean...
Right there. There it is. Thank you. Okay.
I was driving with no lights on.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Where are you coming from, ma'am?
I live in SP,
In Caldwell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you been drinking tonight?
No.
No? Okay. Where are you heading to?
I was going to my boyfriend's house.
Your boyfriend's house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here, hold on to that. I just gotta check your license right with you, alright?
Yeah, go ahead.
Stop.
Alright, ma'am. Can you just do me a favor and step out the vehicle for me for a second? I'm just getting a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage, and your words are a little slurred. I just want to make sure that you're not impaired to drive. Okay?
Patricia informed Officer Gonzalez that she was driving a rental car. She provided him with her driver's license and he returned to his patrol car to check her information. Based on his suspicion of impairment, Patricia was asked to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
You can leave that there. And then we're just going to walk right here. There's a flat walkway right there. Okay?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Stay right there. Perfect. All right. Do you have any head injuries or anything like that? Do you wear just glasses all the time? All right. Have you ever hurt your neck or your back or anything like that before? Okay, no problem. So the first test I'm going to do is just a Horizontal Gaze Nystagmus test. It's just checking your eyes. That's all it is. All right.
Officer Gonzalez started with the Horizontal Gaze Nystagmus HGN test. The second exercise was the one-leg stand test. During the one-leg stand test, Patricia failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion while putting her foot down before the test was complete. The final exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Patricia did not touch heel to toe on each step, turned improperly, and failed to keep her arms at her sides.
Let me know, is that too bright for you? Is that like, that's with your eyes? All right, so I'll just stand here. Is that better? Okay, so see my finger? Okay, with your eyes and your eyes only, do not move your head. All right, you're just going to follow the tip of my finger, okay? Alright, then we're just going to come over here on the walkway, because I don't want you to get hit by a car. Are you able to walk with us, or you feel more comfortable with barefoot?
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
Okay, you tell me.
Okay, well, if you feel comfortable walking like that.
I am.
Alright, perfect. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate the next test real quick. Alright, what you're going to do is you're going to stand, hands at your side, feet together. Alright, do not move until I tell you to. Alright? Now you're going to pick up a foot of your choice. Left, right, does not matter. Alright? What you're going to do is you're going to hold it out, staring at the tip of your toe. You're going to count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, and so forth until I instruct you to stop. Do you understand? Yeah, you're just sticking out your foot, staring at your toe, and counting out loud. Alright? Do not use your hands to balance or anything like that.
Are you trying to reach out for?
Sorry. Alright, so whenever you're ready, you may begin.
Can people do this without...
Yes, I just did it.
Well, you do this all... Okay.
Do you feel more comfortable doing it barefoot?
Maybe.
Okay, go ahead. You may take your shoes off.
I mean, this is like...
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. Alright, like I said, take out whatever foot you want. Hands at your side. Slowly count out 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, and so forth until I tell you to stop. Remember to keep your hands at your side.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
No problem, no problem.
I can do it.
Alright, you may stop. Alright, now go over here, right to this line. You can go to that line over there. See the line right here? Turn around, face me. Alright. What I want you to do is I want you to stand, right foot in front of left, touching heel to toe, keeping your hands at your side. Alright? You're just going to stay in that position until I tell you otherwise. Do you understand? Alright. Don't move. Not yet. Next, what I want you to do, from that starting position, I want you to take 9 steps, touching heel to toe each step. Alright, and you're going to count out loud each step on that. Hold on a sec. Go back. I didn't tell you to begin yet. You're going to take 9 steps.
Okay.
Touching heel to toe each step.
1.
Keep your hands at your side.
2.
Not yet. When you complete your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small choppy steps. Turn around. 9 more steps back. Okay?
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do.
All right. You may begin when you feel ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 10. Another turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. I'm going to ask you one more time. I want you to be honest with me. How much have you drank tonight? How much alcohol have you consumed tonight?
Well, more than 2, but not enough to keep on.
Okay. All right.
This is going to my boyfriend's house.
We got one more test to complete.
Okay, we can do it.
But we got to go to our headquarters to do that. Okay, it's the breathalyzer. All right?
You're going to do that?
Yes. As of right now, you're being detained until we do the breathalyzer test.
Please
Okay?
don't do that. Please don't do that.
I'm gonna have to. I can't allow you on the road right now.
Why?
All right?
Please don't.
So please turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Please don't do that.
Ma'am, you got one more test to complete, okay? So please turn around, place your hands behind your back.
No.
Don't make this difficult, okay?
Please don't do that.
Based on the odor of alcohol, her admission to consuming alcohol, and her inability to satisfactorily complete the field sobriety exercises, Officer Gonzalez placed Patricia under arrest for driving under the influence. After she was placed under arrest, her vehicle was impounded by Panics Towing for a mandatory 12-hour hold under John's Law. Officer Gonzalez transported Patricia to the Essex Fells Police Department for further processing.
Please don't do that.
I have to.
You can't. You're going to ruin my career. I'm a social worker.
Okay, ma'am, but...
You're going to ruin my career.
Ma'am, I'm not going to sit here and have an argument on the side of the road. Okay?
Please don't do this.
Ma'am, listen. We're going to go in. We're going to do one more test. All right?
Is that going to go on my record?
It's a motor vehicle.
It's a motor vehicle violation. All right? It's not criminal.
Can I get in the car? Can you not?
I still got it. I have to.
Can you not?
Policy and protocol.
Can
I have to place you in handcuffs.
But we have to
place you in handcuffs.
Because,
Can you
we're
not?
transporting.
Per our policy, we're
Please,
not allowed
can you not
Ma'am,
do
we
that?
have to.
Please, no, ma'am. Please don't do that.
Could you just please turn around? Thank you.
Thanks, by the way.
All right. I'm going to grab your keys and your purse out of your vehicle. All right. I'm going to grab your shoes. Would you like your shoes on now or later?
Later.
Okay. I'm going to place you in the back of my vehicle right here. Just watch your step. There is a curb right here. Yep, one step. There you go. You okay? All right. I'm going to place the seatbelt on you. Don't worry. You can lean back. Our headquarters is right down the street. We'll be there in a minute. All right? Is there anything else in the vehicle besides your purse of personal belonging? No? Okay. You contacted Panics? Oh, with my radio. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Need anything else?
No, I'm just gonna do all that.
Headquarters, 249. I need a response to the area of 52 Hilltop Drive, 52 Hilltop Drive. Caller from apartment 205 stated there's loud music playing in the area across the street. Free.
Dispatch, can I get a GC number for this?
number is 5990. 5990.
AC, thank you. Excuse me, miss. There's a laptop on the floor in the front seat. Is that yours?
Yeah.
I'm going to take that with you, so when you leave later, you have your laptop. I'm assuming it's a work laptop? Okay.
I don't even know what's happening.
You're being detained right now for driving under the influence. We're going to go back to headquarters. We're going to conduct a breathalyzer test. All right? Then you're going to call for somebody to come pick you up. Huh? There's nobody around? What about, you said you were heading to your boyfriend's house. Your boyfriend can't come get you? His car's broken? Alright, do you have any family in the area? Any friends? A neighbor? You just need anybody to come get you.
I'm just gonna...
No, you'll be in our headquarters, but it's not going to be all weekend. It'll be for 12 hours. But your best bet is to find somebody to come pick you up. Alright? We'll figure it out when we get inside. Ma'am, your purse, your cell phone, your keys, and your laptop are all right here, okay? Yes, what's going on? We're going to go back to headquarters and do the breathalyzer test. All right? And then once we're done with that, you make phone calls and have somebody come pick you up.
What about my car?
This car?
Yeah.
This car is currently being impounded for John's Law. And you'll be able to pick it up after 12 hours at Panic's Tow tomorrow.
Are you a cop from here?
From Essex Fells, I am. No, you're in Essex Fells, ma'am.
You don't have much to do.
I don't have much to do.
on headquarters. Yeah. Resident was advised of the borough ordinance. She's just playing music in her garage. I'll be clear. Pretty sure.
Okay, give me 1 second, I'll fix it. Did you just sign that?
I'm sorry?
Did you just sign that?
Why so big?
I'm gonna write in the date and time.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that yet. It is the 4th, 2117.
Man, what's a good phone number, whether it's a house line or a cell phone for you?
203 from my personal?
Yeah, your personal. Thank you.
9 dispatch, Panic's on scene.
Pretty sure.
Real quick, just write the summonses. I don't know what you issued, so just write I think everything else is good. There's no marks or anything, scratches in the car?
No, it's
All right.
brand new. What's
How are you? Are you Alcatraz, sir, or no?
No, we're gonna have to call somebody else.
No, I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I think it's just me.
I knew there was a couple people that went. That's why I didn't know.
Yeah, I think it's just me. I didn't know Berger is yet.
I think he is, because he's DRE. I think you need
but
it.
leaving DRE without being Alcatraz.
Oh, really? I thought you had to. Oh, yeah, curb. Curb. See the fender?
Oh, yeah. Front door.
Yes.
Key fob's right here, sorry.
What's that?
Key's right here. Alright.
Does she have house keys on there?
I took it off.
Okay, you did.
It's just a rental.
Yep.
That's where the keys are.
Okay.
Summons is already printed, so
Alright, good.
just go inside.
Yep.
Good old observation.
You okay? Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am?
Ma'am.
Ma'am, are you okay? Do you need medical attention?
No.
Okay. Just try to relax. Listen.
Take one deep breath through your nose. Take a deep breath through your
Ma'am,
nose.
listen. At the end of the day, you're going to be going home tonight, okay? So we just have to come in, like this officer said, take a test, and then we're going to have you go. All right? You sure you don't need medical attention?
Yeah.
Okay.
249, guys. Move you around in front of the firehouse.
All right, once he says we're good, then we'll head in.
What's going on? DUI.
Started early today.
Yeah.
I'm not here, man.
Perfect. Sir.
Thank you, sir.
Catch you later, right?
I'll be
All right. Nine dispatch.
Medium priority alert.
Panic says that vehicle be transporting one adult female from my location back to headquarters. Starting mileage 58515.1.
Receive 2124. 98 dispatch. I'll be following starting miles 11066.7. Receive 2124. I'll be clear for it. Receive.
99 dispatch, ending mileage 0.3.
Receive 2125. 98 dispatch, ending mileage 11066.9. Receive 2125.
Do you mind carrying all this? And then I'll escort her up. I have her shoes too, so I got it. No, that's fine, I got it. Alright, miss, we're just gonna head right up these stairs real quick. After a couple minutes, we'll begin that test, and then once that's complete, we'll get you on your way home, okay? You can follow that officer right there.
Can you pull my skirt down?
Sure, hold on. Sorry. Is that better?
The other side?
At the Essex Fells Police Department, Patricia was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators, but she refused to submit breath samples. When the officers were finished with processing her, Patricia was released to her neighbor after she signed the potential liability warning form on Patricia's behalf. Patricia was issued the following traffic citations: operating under the influence, refusal to submit to chemical test, and refusal to use lighted lamps.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yep, we got a step right here. Oh, and then we're going to go right up the stairs on the left. Just follow him. We're going to take a right. Stay right here. Sorry. Are you a righty or a lefty?
I'm a
Dominant hand.
I'm a lefty.
Lefty. Okay. Would you like her here, or would you like her there for observation?
Yeah, are you ready to go for observation? Like you have everything prepared? Your summonses and everything, I'm asking?
They're all done, yeah.
Okay, yeah, then start here. This way we start it.
So we'll sit over there, we'll start observation, we'll get you out of here real quick, okay? Hold on, I'm going to take this off. There we go. Have a seat.
Go ahead and
You're going to readjust these handcuffs. I got to keep them on. All
Can
right?
I fix my
Yeah, hold on one second. You don't have anything in your mouth, correct? No gum or anything?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's policy.
It's policy.
You're fine. Like I said, you're going to be going home.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
Alright. Your shoes are right here. You keep these right here, okay? Yeah, I have summonses right here.
Okay.
And then I'll print out her. Well, there's like
Yeah,
just, or do you want me to print you out a?
Yeah, it's easier if you could just print out on e-agent.
I would have grabbed all the Joslol stuff.
Oh, that's what I was getting. If you just want to,
Yep, I got to do a detainee questionnaire as well. Hold on.
I'm sorry? Yeah, so pretty much, like the other officer said on the road. We're just going to do another test, okay? It's a breathalyzer test, and then once that's complete, we're going to do the phone.
No longer with the defendant. Turn off body cam.
Is everybody going to tell me what's going to happen?
Yeah, so pretty much, like the other officer said on the road, we're just going to do another test, okay? It's a breathalyzer test, and then once that's complete, we're going to give you a phone. You can call for a ride.
I'm going to deny the test.
Okay, I'm going to read you some paperwork, and then you can make your decision then, okay? Because the paperwork gives you a little bit more information on denying it, you know, whether you want to make that choice or not.
I'm a social worker. He's going to ruin my life. You guys are going to ruin my life.
Well, no, like I said,
I'm a social worker.
I understand that.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Because it's my whole life.
I understand. At the end of the day, it's a motor vehicle violation. So it's not a criminal charge. It's not like you were charged with a criminal charge, okay? So it's a motor vehicle violation. So, but
I didn't have a light on.
Appreciate medic 7 go away. Dealer's still in the room.
I'm not a criminal.
no, we didn't say you're a criminal.
You took my car. You can't.
Like I said, it's policy. So
It's
listen.
not policy.
It is. That officer, I didn't conduct the motor vehicle stop. So this officer conducted the motor vehicle stop. He felt that you were impaired. We're going to see, and we'll go from there. So.
I'm not going to take the breath.
Okay.
Because I know it's more than 2 drinks. I know that.
I know.
But
I'm just going to advise you that I'm going to read you pieces of paper. Okay. You can make your decision once I read you those papers. Okay.
What's message? Still not in the room.
You have it.
I got my phone. I got all this. I just couldn't get into the.
Yeah.
I always try to like lean forward when I'm trying to talk to my counselor. Gave you.
So, once you print that out, read this, and then once we complete this, you can do everything else. I'll start the 20-minute. This way, it's moving.
North called off for 97. Very fine, feel like it.
Appreciate that. At this time, patients are litter conscious.
Very easy, can you be?
So you have to have somebody respond here.
And if I don't?
Then technically you have to stay in our custody because we would have to release you to somebody that is willing to sign paperwork that says that they're not going to allow you to operate a motor vehicle.
No, they don't say.
Okay.
Can you let me go?
We're not allowed to. As of right now, we have to read your paperwork, complete the test, and then, like I said, then we'll let you make phone calls. Okay?
There's going to be no phone call. And there's going to be no test.
Okay. We still have procedure that we have to go through if you want to deny the test or refuse it. Okay. But again, we have to read the paperwork, and then you can make your decision then. Okay?
Let me read this through.
Perfect. Okay.
We have your phone. We'll give it to you when we're done. And then I just have to read you this because this is New Jersey.
I don't like you.
Okay. This is the New Jersey Attorney General Standard Statement for Motor Vehicle Operators. Alright? I just have to read this to you, and then you can answer it. Alright? You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 394-50. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit the samples of your breath?
No.
Alright. Let me go print out a refusal.
I have to still put it through the system, just so you know.
Okay.
I'll know that now.
You got the sheet?
Yeah,
You sheet? Okay.
yeah.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. It's fine. My career's gone. My whole career is gone. Do you understand? Do you understand that?
Yeah, that's not necessarily true.
I work in children.
I know. But like I said, you're not a criminal. It's not like you were charged with a 2C charge, a criminal charge.
What's gonna happen?
Well, now you're probably going to have to go to court, okay? And then you go through the court process and see, what the judge, or you hire an attorney, go to court, and go through the whole process. All right.
Where am I going after this?
So you're going to be able to make a phone call, like I said.
I'm not calling anybody. Where am I going?
My suggestion would be try to call somebody.
I'm not calling
Just hear me out. Just hear me out. My suggestion would be try to call somebody. There's absolutely nobody, distant relative, friend, anybody like that. Nobody. So then you would have to stay in our cell.
For how long?
I would have to get back to you on that because I'm going to have to pull the policy and see what the policy says because we don't have a number to base it off of. Usually we would have a breathalyzer to base it off of. So I don't want to give you the wrong information, but I'll
I
definitely.
can't Uber home. You live down the street.
So unfortunately, you can't because there's a law that was passed called John's Law. That's the reason why the car had to be impounded. And pretty much what that states is anytime that you're in our custody under the influence, then you have to be held based off of the numbers.
Because I didn't.
It doesn't work like that though. You know what I mean? So you would still because we don't have numbers to base it off of. So.
What did he base it off?
His observation and then his field sobriety test.
I'm really talking, but you don't call. Not like you gave me my phone.
We will. No, we'll give you your phone. We just have to, like I said, we just have to go through paperwork and stuff, and then we'll give you your phone.
So you understand that if I blow and I had 4 or 5 drinks, it's gonna give me a record. You know that? And even if I'm not drunk, it's...
Well, that's not always true. I mean,
What do you mean?
I gotta ask you a question, okay? It's for the computer. About how much do you weigh?
140, 160, 150, or 150.
Okay, thank you. Do you know how tall you are?
5'4".
5'4". Thank you.
He's alive, brother.
I just have to ask you a couple questions just to make sure they're health questions, that's all. Okay? Are you physically injured?
No,
Are you sick?
no.
Have you consumed any alcohol in the last 24 hours?
Yes.
Have you used any street drugs in the last 24 hours?
No.
Do you have any special needs for your health or welfare?
No.
Like insulin or anything like that?
No.
No, okay. Is anyone dependent upon you for their care?
My dog.
Your dog? And where was the last place you were where you consumed alcohol? Were you out drinking or were you home? You were home? It's 23 SB?
Yes, sir. That's gonna ruin my career.
Like I said, man, it's just a motor vehicle violation. It's not a criminal arrest.
I don't know.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yeah, I am, sir.
Are you a veteran?
No, I am. No, I'm not.
Do you have a time for the stop?
Everything I have written down is 21 seconds. You good right now? I'm just gonna go print out a refusal.
Okay.
We'll do that. He's gonna finish that. Be done in a couple minutes, and then we'll give you your cell phone. Okay?
Thank you.
Do you have any middle initial?
I do.
No. Okay. Thank you.
I really don't have anybody pick me up.
All right. Once we give you your phone in a couple minutes, we'll try to figure that out. Okay?
I just don't have anybody. I don't have else to tell you that. I don't.
You don't have
My family's in Connecticut.
Okay.
I don't have.
Were you on your way to your boyfriend's house?
He's
Okay.
in Elizabeth.
Okay. He can't figure out a way to get here.
I'm not. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, I mean, like I said, it's
Look at me.
right. But we're gonna take. Listen. Unfortunately, that's part of the policy in our department. So we're gonna release you, but you're just gonna.
Degree, like. I don't have anybody to fight for me. I'm telling you, I don't. I want to go home. I don't have anybody.
I know
Am I
that.
gonna go
The
home?
easiest.
Can I Uber?
You cannot. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you need somebody to come here to take custody of you.
I don't have anybody.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't just release you and let you walk out the front door. It's not how it
Can you
works.
take me home?
We're not allowed to.
Can you fight for me?
I can't because then I have to keep you in my presence. Technically, by
Come over.
I'm working. I cannot do that.
Do anything. I wasn't driving reckless. I wasn't breaking balls. I wasn't doing anything my lights were not on. I was just going to my boyfriend's house.
Listen. That's why there's
My whole life is gonna
no.
be.
That's not true. That's why there's court, and you go to court, and you can work things out in court. So
You don't understand. I don't have money for it. Like, it's not like that.
well, they have public defenders. So public defenders you don't have to pay for. So
Do you know how it works? You're not getting my hand out of this, right?
all right. Well.
I'm not gonna do it.
Right. I think he left it a little loose on
Yeah.
purpose for you.
Yes.
So please don't do that.
I
Otherwise,
will
I'm gonna
not.
have to make it tighter.
No, don't. I'm just telling you.
If you want to give her phone,
Yeah.
well, just try relax because you're on your way out. Okay, so just relax and try to think of somebody that would be willing to come here and help you out.
I need her.
Okay.
It's fine. Now you're going home. Now you can go home. Okay?
Am I though? You call this Little Falls?
No, this is Essex Fells.
But
Essex.
this is Roseland.
We're on Roseland Ave, but this is Essex Fells Police Department. Further down the street is Roseland.
I don't want to go.
Relax.
My neighbor, I don't want
Try to think of somebody else.
You have any friends, co-workers in the area? Where does your boyfriend live?
Elizabeth, right?
In Elizabeth. Okay, so it's a kind of a hike.
to. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
refusal.
Okay.
Hello? Hi, Joe. Hello? It's Patricia. Patricia, oh hi. Hi, I get arrested. Oh, God. Can you pick me up? Where are you?
Essex Fells Police Department.
Essex Falls Police.
Essex Fells Police?
Yes.
On Roseland.
All right,
On Roseland. Can you sign for me?
Essex Fells Police.
Yeah, can you sign for me?
Okay, I'll be right there.
Thank you, Joe.
And Essex Fells Police Department is on, what's the street it's on?
Hello, ma'am. This is Officer Gonzalez, Essex Fells PD.
Yes, hi.
If you come down, you know Roseland Ave?
Yeah.
Just come down Roseland Ave like you're heading towards Roseland. We're on the right-hand side,
Oh, that's right.
the cottage
Near the
looking
church,
building.
near that little church there.
Yeah, right before the church.
Okay,
Yeah, there's a spot right up front. You just pull right up front and come in.
okay.
All right, ma'am?
Okay, officer, I'll be right there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
Perfect. There you
I'm going to
go.
go home. You not have to get stuck in cell for
All right. So listen, if I take the handcuff off, you're going to be cooperative, right? Obviously, you're on your way out. So I just want to make sure, okay?
You cool?
We just have to get that paperwork for them to sign when they come.
I could have no profile.
Headquarters 245.
No, you definitely do not want to do that.
I would never do that. I wouldn't do that.
All right.
Sorry.
No problem.
Advised, impaired all. That party murder in the streets of Roseland.
There's the shoes.
All right, so while they're here, I'm going to explain everything, or while they're on their way, I'm going to explain everything to you so you don't have to see that.
Yeah.
Listen to me anymore. Okay. Your laptop is here, your purse, or your keys are in here too, okay? I made sure they took everything out of the car to put in here for you. Alright? The reason why you were brought in is because you're suspected of being under the influence while driving.
Yes.
So that's the summons that I issued you, was for driving under the influence. You received a second summons for the refusal, because you refused,
Yeah.
alright? And the other one was for the reason I stopped you. It's a no-nonsense ticket for driving without your lights on. That's it. It's a no-nonsense ticket that'll probably just get swept up in court.
Okay.
Alright? Your license right here, those are them.
When do I have to go to court?
That's the next thing. So right here, our court's located in North Caldwell. Okay? Right on Gould Ave. The address is right there, the phone number's right there. Call them Monday. Alright, our court clerk Ashley, she's in at 8 o'clock in the morning. Give them a call, explain the situation, she's going to give you the court date. Alright? You'll have ample time between then and the court date to obtain a lawyer.
My car.
Your car, that's the next thing. Alright?
I don't have money for a lawyer.
Okay. So your car was taken by Panic's Tow. That's in Livingston Ave. Alright, South Livingston Ave in Livingston. So the address is right here. Call that phone number. Alright, it says Saturday 8 to 1. I wrote on here, and I wrote on their copy, after 9 a.m. It's been over 12 hours since the moment I stopped you. Alright? After 9 a.m., you'll be able to go there to pick up the vehicle. But before you do that I do not know. Okay? Before you do that, before you go to South Livingston Ave, come here. Okay? You gotta come here, and we'll give you a release copy. Alright? Once you have that release copy, then you could go there and pick it up. Alright? They're not gonna release the vehicle if you don't come here first. Okay? Like I said,
I get a hate drink, but like not enough.
we just have to do our job, man. Okay? If we suspect somebody's a danger to other people or even themselves, more importantly themselves, we have to act. Okay?
Wasn't that a danger?
Alright? Like this officer said, as well as myself, it's a motor vehicle. Alright? It's not criminal. Okay? Everything's just motor vehicle. Alright? So, we're going to stand by. We'll wait for your neighbor to get here. No, you can stay here. We're going to wait for your neighbor to get here. She's just got to fill out something real quick, and then we'll escort you out. Okay?
You know she lost a son. Her only son.
Okay, sad.
To an overdose. She's a doctor. She was the middle school principal in Kelly. You know Kelly? Middle school?
Kelly Middle School. Where's that?
West Orange.
Oh, West Orange? Okay.
She was the principal for decades.
And then she was a nurse or a doctor?
She was a doctor. No, she had a doctor.
Oh, she had her doctorate. Oh, she had her doctorate in education. Okay.
She's nothing related to me. She's my neighbor. That's always been there.
Yeah. Just a good person. Yeah.
The only person I have to call.
Yeah. Well, at least, you know, she cares because she answered. And she's coming here to take care. Okay?
Just an album.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Sorry, I had to bring the dog. She I don't know, some kind of a sore or something.
Hello, pup. How are
Come on,
you?
Gracie.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'll come and explain everything real quick.
Come on, Gracie.
All right. Yes. So, Patricia called you. She had stopped at a motor vehicle stop. She's had a very strong odor of alcohol.
Okay.
So, we took her in for suspected driving under the influence.
Yeah.
She refused the breathalyzer.
Ah.
So, I explained to her everything. I explained to her the documents or whatever. She might ask you in the morning because I don't know if she'll remember.
Okay.
Her car, she has a sheet, but her car is at Annex in Livingston.
Okay.
And she has to come here in the morning after 9 a.m. to get the release first.
Okay, so I guess I can drop her in the morning.
Yeah, and then they, it's a
Before
rental
9
vehicle.
o'clock?
After.
After, oh good, because
After,
somebody's
yeah.
coming to make some furniture for me at 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after.
She's my neighbor upstairs.
because it's
I don't
a-
even know her
it's-
last name, but that's all right.
It's a rental vehicle.
Yeah.
So she may need the copy of the rental agreement. She couldn't find it, but she has one.
She has one. Yeah.
So I told her that. So this is the Johns law in the state of New Jersey. We are not allowed to just release anybody after we suspect them of driving under the influence. Somebody that comes to pick them up is acknowledging that they are responsible for them for 12 hours.
12 hours.
Not letting them drive
I
for
was
12
in her
hours.
car, so that's good.
Yes.
Okay. And
And-
plus I'll kill her. Then you can come and arrest me for homicide.
All right. So I just need you to print your name, your street address, and then just sign here stating that you are acknowledging that you're taking the individual under your care for the next 12 hours. And by that I mean not letting her drive for 12 hours.
Right. You know, I was getting the police station mixed up with the little post office.
Oh, the one down the road that way?
I said the fire department's there. I never thought about where the police department.
A lot of people, you want to know what's funny? When I was applying to become a police officer here, like
Yeah.
10 years ago, I drove past this building 4 times before I realized it was the actual police department.
Oh gosh! And I've lived here like all my life. I said, wait a minute. I better check where this is because I know where the fire department is, but I'm sure they're
Oh,
not
we've
holding
had
it
residents that lived here 30 plus years, and they still go up to Borough Hall thinking that's where the police
there. The
department
police
is.
department, yeah.
Such a good dog. Look at you.
You good
Best
girl,
behavior.
Gracie.
Good girl.
You good girl.
Ma'am, do you just have your driver's license?
Oh,
I just
yeah.
got to get a copy of your license.
Sure.
That's all. And then I'll give you a copy of this as well.
Okay. Okay, let's see. It's all right, Gracie. We're just going to take Patricia home.
I would give her a treat, but we all ran out because all
That's
the
all right.
dogs that run around the neighborhood, that's how we catch them.
That's all
They're like, come get a treat. Just got to make a copy of this, and then she's good to go. Yes. Beaches, she signed that. The property thing?
No, not yet. We'll have to do that right before.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you
So
have to sign.
this is our property form, the one that you signed before. This is just saying that we're giving it back to you. That's all. So can you just print right here and then sign, and then I will give you a copy of this. Thank you.
That's yours. And
The
then
embarrassment. I'm not.
He's just
I'm
gonna-
not woman.
he's just gonna give you a copy of this, okay? And then you're good to go.
Feet. Can I go?
Yeah, we just want to make sure you get this copy, just so it says you have one for your records. Did it print or no? Can you do it on the small one?
So what? My next step is
Right there.
court.
Oh, for this? Yeah. That'd be your next step.
That's just a copy. So
Thank you. I agree. So, and
all right, ma'am. Here's the copy of that, the Jones Law, and your
Okay.
license. Okay.
So 12 hours. So you, actually, she can't come till after 10 then, right?
Around, I'd say like around 10 o'clock.
10,
Yeah,
okay.
10 o'clock. Come back here. We'll give you the release form, and then you go to Panics
And
All right.
the car.
to get the car. Yep.
And that'll have the address where she's got to go.
Yeah, it's actually the on that pink sheet I gave you. There's a box on the left that gives the address for Panics Town.
Court records indicate that on January 18th, 2024, Patricia pleaded guilty to operating under the influence and refusal to submit to chemical test. The citation for failure to use lighted lamps was dismissed as part of a plea agreement. As a result of her guilty pleas, Patricia had to use an ignition interlock device for 9 months, spend 12 hours at an intoxicated driver resource center, and pay a total of $1,130 in fines.
All right, and that is that.
Okay. So this is me. This is you. Now this one's me. Then you got yours. I got me. Okay. Thanks,
All right,
officer.
no problem.
All right. Now, here we go.
I'm not gonna thank you.
That's okay.
Well, maybe you should, because it could save you from some kind of a crash.
No longer speaking with detainee. Detainee has been released. Turning off body cam.